So away cleanly here. Another good start here, the women's D 1500. So very well bunched. A bit hard to pick up the leaders. We'll wait for the home straight before we start calling the names here. So the top seeds are around the 5:02, 5:01 mark. So Rachel White from Doncaster's a 5:01. Imogen Baker, Mornington Peninsula's a 5:02. Also Cleo Richardson in the St Kevin's colours will be one to watch. She's a 5-minute runner. So is Nissa Males from Williamstown. Gee, they're out to lane 4. Wow. Baker is leading. We've also got Freya Brown up there. Santosh also there. Boy, they're wide. Still in lane 2 and 3 as they go around the top bend. So it looks like Santosh is going to lead them through the first 400 metres here. It's going to be about 80 seconds. So right on the 5-minute mark at the moment, this field. And that's about their seed times for the leaders. So about 5-minute mark they are looking at as Santosh starts to stretch the field out. So I think it might be Baker still in the mix there. Certainly be watching for Cleo Richardson to be a factor over those closing laps. Tanasha Santosh from Glen Huntly, one of the top seeds at 5 minutes. She is leading the way and setting the pace here in this women's D 1500 metres. So a few changes in the top positions here. Santosh still leads. But then we have Julie Fitt starting to make her move. Cleo Richardson, as expected, starting to become a player 2 laps out. So Santosh still leading. Looks like a group of 3 now. Santosh, Fitt, Richardson. So some moves coming in the second pack. We'll try and identify them as they come round into the home straight, but it is a bunch of 3. Then it's a 20-metre gap. And we will pick up that next runner who is moving very nicely and moving away from the second pack. But Santosh has led from about 380. Fitt is with her, so is Richardson, as they really start to wind it up now, and they'll hear that great sound of the bell. So 3:43 through the bell. We've then got Rachel White from Doncaster in next position. A few of the Mornington Peninsula girls all bunched up, and they are going quite wide there. So Esther Horton rounding the field out here for the Coburg Harriers, and the group of 3, and this is where the placings will come from. Fitt is the first one to make the move on Santosh, but Santosh is not letting her pass. This is what you love about Milers Club racing. Santosh actually responded, made Fitt really hurt there, and Richardson's just sitting on the rails. This is going to be a top race, 200 metres out. Santosh, Fitt and Richardson. I'm not going to call this at the moment because I think it's going to be an enticing battle over 200. Fitt makes the next move. What does Santosh do? What does Richardson do? Fitt puts it down. Richardson decides to go with her. Santosh, maybe her race is run. So it's Fitt and also Richardson coming down the home straight. Santosh not done with yet. She's got the inside running, and it's Richardson. But it's also... This is great racing, Richardson and Fitt, but I think Richardson's just going to be too good. Great racing, the top 3 there. 4, all of them under 5 minutes. Duly rewarded with great races. Fantastic racing here. It looks like it will be Reese Fisher in next position. White will take the next one, and then it'll be Brown. Wow. That's what it's all about. Some great racing here. Melissa Baster coming through, wife of Stephen, the recently retired Group A winner. And Esther Horton, let's get behind her as she rounds out the field here in the women's D. Very entertaining 1,500 metres.